Here's another video. Um, I would like to start off this video by saying, remember, I do these videos solely for myself so that I can learn. It's like a trading journal for me, and uh, if anybody ever watches this, I hope that it helps you. But if it doesn't, fuck it. Um, but um, I like to start off by saying that uh, all week stocks have been choppy, really choppy. Um, it's been even on Yahoo Finance, they even said it themselves that it's been a rocky start. 2020 has been a 2021 has been a rocky start, and I agree. Every stock this week has been really choppy, and I think last week too. And I don't really like it. But today, every stock I was watching was choppy. I seen this one, and it had market open. It spiked, and then notice it had these candlesticks with the long price range on them, which means that would it like for this one, for instance, this one it opened here, spiked up this much, and it came right back down. It had these long black sticks on them, and you see right here, all of these right here. So that pretty much means it was very choppy and it fluctuated a lot, a bit too much, and I didn't really like like it. Um, when I looked at the yearly chart, I got to see what had happened. I don't remember, but I saw that it was choppy, and clearly you can see in these candlesticks that these candlesticks are just like the 1 minute candlesticks that I showed you. It'll drop this much, come back, and fluctuate a lot within one period, and I didn't like that. Um, but going back to the day that I traded it, which is today, um, I was thinking it was just gonna spike, and I was just gonna short at the top, and then that was gonna be it. But for some reason, I don't know why, but I shorted the first 30 minutes of the day, and I tend to do that with a lot of stocks. And instead of um, following the penny stocking framework, but this has been burning me a lot. But I shorted it. It didn't go my way. It hit my risk. It hit high day. I covered. Same. It happened about 3 times going up right here. Shorted. It hit my wrist. I covered. Um, then I believe here it hit my risk by a lot. And yeah, so right here it hit my risk and I covered and I was down about I think it was like 120, and then I shorted again and then I was down 200 in total, and I was just like fuck. But this time I'm like okay, it I'm just at this point I'm just predicting. I'm not even anticipating. But I shorted right here at like 674 with 600 shares, and it pushed up to if you see right here, if you look right here, it pushed up to $6.99. I'm like, if it hits $7, I need to get out for this $200 loss. It's gonna piss me off, but that's my fault for sizing in too big and not allowing this stock to really, um, exhaust itself first. I just started shorting the first. I started shorting the first moment I saw a red candlestick, which is not the way you're supposed to short. You have to let it do its run, have its run up, and then short. And I need to watch penny stocking framework to really get a better understanding of this. But um, I shorted right here at 674 for 600 shares, and it came crashing down. and I covered, I think at 665 or 660 or 675, and I covered, and I ended up being down just $65 on a day. Um, but looking at this time frame from market open to here, I noticed that it just kept uptrending, and I can see right here that it wanted to uptrend again. So I longed it again around like the highest point of this range. I got in a little late, and I kind of was chasing, but I knew it was okay if I chased because I knew it was gonna spike up. So I chased it, and I got in for 600 shares. I think at 85, at 685 or 675, one of them, and it pushed up, and I went to break even all the way to up $120. I covered in this range right here for about $79 after longing it. Um, then it pulled back, and I'm thinking, okay, hey, let me get into it, and again, I'm gonna long right here, and hopefully it pushes up again. And I was in the wrong mindset all the way. Um, not because I don't know what I'm doing, but more of I need to study penny stocking framework. I need to study penny stocking framework because it's gonna help me be more patient and understand what times and what areas will the stock uptrend and downtrend, and when a short and when a long. So right here, I went long. It started downtrending, 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 and somewhere here was my risk. I think I went in with half my shares, so 300 instead of 600, and I think I covered at this lowest point at $6 and 56 cents. When it broke this point, I got out, and the $79 that I had, I lost all of that, and I was down $23 on the day. Um, I kind of like assumed and predicted when I should have anticipated that it would have gone up, but my risk should have been tighter. I wanted to short it again, but I got burnt on the short side so much that I didn't even know how to trade this anymore. Not only that, it was so choppy, it was killing me. Um, and then I got called into work, which kind of fucked up my trading day for real because I was already in the wrong mindset, and I knew I should have covered at this point or somewhere here and longed or shorted and short until it crashed pretty good. It went down um, a decent amount from 728 down to 723. So that's $1 per share. Um, and then as I'm getting ready for work, I'm watching it a little bit. I'm getting dressed and I'm looking at it through my phone, and I'm telling myself it's gonna bounce. It's gonna have an ABCD pattern. And as I'm rushing to get to work, it's doing all of this and has an ABCD pattern. And as I'm at work, I'm looking at it on my phone, and it does this bounce, and of course I missed it. I'm at work, and it has this major panic as well and I'm at work, so at this point I'm not even watching it anymore. But almost $1 in panic, um, which was great. And now it bounced back up to the highs. It's a really choppy fucking stock. Like it's ridiculously choppy. So I'm gonna put this on my watch list to watch for tomorrow. Um, Simply because tomorrow could be a first red day, um, and I can just play it. But every other stock that I was watching yesterday went into the reds, but of course there was no more shares to short. But these first green day stocks that spike up a large percentage, they end up crashing a lot. So these stocks I've been watching for too long, and I keep missing the opportunity. So I'm not even gonna trade them or watch them anymore. But this stock right here, I mean, it bounced up a lot. So I'm gonna use previous day high as resistance, which is 728. And if it continues the uptrend past 728, then I'll just watch it and look for opportunities to play it. But if I see that it opens up and it's not really doing nothing, I'm gonna take a shot at it. But that's it for the day. I did my best.